has been brought to my attention that we have a so-called content gap on the words 3D mapping projection and 3D mapping. And even though I don't spare you with any of the details about my work and all the backstage stuff and on how to project in theaters and in opera, and I don't spare you with any of the details of my work if you want to create those illusions like shadows or other artificial lights on stage, it's time to shed some light on a thing that I've been being flagged for. Maybe the reason you don't find those things is because you're not subscribed to this channel. You should get subscribed to the channel, and well, there's a different metric that I also want to change, but this is a subject to a later talk. It took me quite some while to get the viewership that I have right now, and I'm really glad it's so many views right now, but it's not enough to just cover what I'm being flamed for another video, where I talk against photogrammetry as a source for 3D mapping, because it just isn't. That is, at least for architecture, because architecture is a few vertices, lines and surfaces, so you don't really need those abstract amorphous forms in most cases. You can use a very simple model with very few vertices, then you use this model on your server and your server will be happy and glad it doesn't have to calculate all those masses of data, and you're glad you can correct things with a little click somewhere here and somewhere there to just correct what is architecture on stage, because it's corners and straight planes. And if you want to create an artificial light on stage, you just grab a light in your Blender, move it around, and you have a light that hasn't got any real light source on stage, because it is a projected illusion. So next time you look for 3D mapping, just subscribe to the channel and don't cause that content gap that makes me create these videos that you really don't want.